Can you hear me, Matt?
Ever.
Can you hear me?
Times Person of the Year, President Trump.
I got you.
Word. Did you hear that?
Matt, is that you?
Noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mute it.
Oh, that's you. Good, good.
Yeah, they're doing work here. They should be done.
Who, your kids?
No, I'm at work. There I am. See that handsome cat?
Yeah. Got a face for a radio, Matt.
Yeah. My hair's messed up. Barbers are shut down. And I don't
Okay,
have a
Matt,
float.
everything I do here is recorded, so I'll give it to you.
All right. Did you get that
Yep.
that first stuff done?
The pre-snap stuff I'm going to do tonight.
Okay. Thanks.
I will do that tonight. Good. We'll go in a minute.
You know what this guitar was. Let peace work here in a women's
But you can hear me, Matt?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I'm working today, so if I split, it's probably because we're.
All right, here we go. Let me get this thing on big screen. All right, here we go. Rob Davis, Barnegat High School head football coach for the past 18 years. I'm talking every day at 5 o'clock, different football topic, just to talk football. It's a tough time right now in the world right now, and I need to, get my mind clear, and I love talking football with 1, 2, 200, whatever it is, amount of people, and this is what we do, and this is what makes us happy. So today, I'm going to talk about our Fly series, all right, which is we want to get our athletes out in space and make big plays, and that's what we do. Off of our Fly Sweep series, we protect our plays. We run a play action off it, and we'll throw vertical. We'll run a play action off it and run our Waggle or counter pass, whatever you call off it. We'll run our power read off it, where we're reading the 5 technique. We'll run our bus play. We'll read off the inside linebacker. Now, I won't run power read and bus the same year. It'll be one or the other, depending on the athletes we have. We will play action off the Fly Sweep and run our screens going the other way. And then we'll play action off it, and we'll run the football with the quarterback with that, all right? So with that being done, let's talk about rules on what I say with the kids. We want to go fast. I go hand signal. Usually if I want to run a Fly series, I slap my arm like a fly, and right there tells him he's going 100 miles an hour. And our rule is real simple. We don't hand the ball off like a quarterback mesh point and kind of read it and all that. We toss it. I just toss it right in front of him. We snap the ball when he's basically the outside leg of the tackle. So when the ball's in the air, he's going full speed, and he's going to the perimeter with that, all right? So when we do that, okay, it helps us in our practice because we don't have to practice the timing so much. It's just when he gets to the tackle, he's snapping it, and then he goes, and that's it. So I kind of coach up basically the quarterback. We don't tell the receiver to time it up. We tell him to just go. The quarterback's cadence is the one that times it up. Now, when we say fly sweep in our language, he's getting a football. Anything else is a fake to him, where we're going to ride it, all right? And we're going to ride it. So that's that. Now, our quarterbacks and our receivers both like our fly sweep package because it's a pass play, which is a run play in our terms of our blocking. So our quarterbacks help their completion percentage. Our receivers get stats for catching passes behind a line of scrimmage. It's just a good way of getting the football to our athletes. Later this week, we're going to do our shovel pass schemes with our tight ends and our J's. Another way to get the ball to our receivers and our athletes behind the line of scrimmage. All right, here's our rules when we run our sweep. Oh, I put power read. This is our fly sweep. So I actually don't like running it to a tight end. I like to run the other way. But we block it like pitch. We want to block the end. We don't overcoach it. The tackle is going to block down or reach, depending on where he's at. If there's a guy outside the tackle and outside the guard, we leave the B-gap player alone because we want to pull the guard no matter what. And our theory is we are going to just out-quickness them to the perimeter. That tackle is going to have to react and regroup and go upfield. So we're always going to play side guard. You're going to see in our film, our backside guard is also pulling. He pulls and just gets in the first hole and goes upfield to create chaos. Our tackle, we don't want to block the end. We want him to get to the next level because we're outrunning the edge. All right? So,
Rob, you go tackle over on this?
Pardon?
You go tackle over on this?
No, we could. We have done all different ways with it.
Because
We don't want to block the backside and count for them too much.
Right, but that tight end's going out for a pass, correct?
No.
Or is it a tackle going downfield to block?
Oh, that's a tackle.
Okay.
That's a tackle, Matt. All right. Our running back's rule is on our fly sweep. He is blocking for the perimeter. So we're getting wide, and that's that. And our receivers are clearing out with that. All right, good. Now, I'm going to go over every scheme as we do it. All right, here we go. We're running our fly sweep right now. Our guy's in motion right here. We're getting to the outside. Everybody's blocking, body on body. That kid went to Penn State. Not bad kid to run it. All right? So what I do is if I have pulse plays. If I think kids are sulking, body language, all that, I need them, I go right to my play call sheet and put that kid in there and say, you're getting the football and be an athlete and make plays. So this is our pulse play. This is Manny Bowen. Kid went to Penn State, 45 offer kid, getting the football, and all of a sudden he's not sulking anymore. Makes a nice play right there. Our blocking, oops, my bad. Oh, all right, we'll get to this one. All right, now we're going to do it with a running back. We just widen him out, make it look like it's empty, and just get our athlete the football in space. He makes a nice play and touchdown. Hands the ball off. That was a little bit of a mishap on the quarterback, but we're just getting him in space. Guards pulling. That's what we want. Backside guys are too caught up with blocking their guys. I don't get on them. They should be upfield, blocking most dangerous guy to the other side of the center. All right, here's a good play. We tell the guy that our fly sweep guy, when he puts his foot in the ground, go, when he sees a crease. This kid sets it up. This kid right here was he was a 4.4 kid. He's a sophomore. Pitches it to him. Get outside, make your cut. Go. That's it. That's perfect for us. That's what we want. Get outside the edge. Get outside that last guy in the line of scrimmage, and he's got the green light. First daylight. Bang. Put your foot in the ground. Go. That's it. And again, it's a big argument with our line coach and everybody. This is it's a pass. Now, this clinic wasn't just for, we do it also under center. I don't like it that much, but we do it under center too. Actually, I left off a lot of clips under center, but that's kind of like that wing T kind of look right there. All right, here we go. We're in empty right now. Our running back's right here. Instead of him in rifle right here, I just put him in empty, so we had a body on body right away, clear path for a touchdown. That's it. Just put him in empty, put the guard pulling, put your foot in the ground. That's what we want. Again, it's a pass. Linemen are downfield. Sometimes there's going to be nobody there to block. We want to worry about the center to the play side, not so much the backside, because we're outrunning it. Now, one coaching point I'd say with the receivers is don't run a mile. If we're going to run fly, shorten up your split so you're getting more of your energy when you're trying to get to the outside. Don't be such a far distance from the tight end where you got to run a mile just to get the ball and then run another mile and score a touchdown. I would get a little tighter. I got an end zone shot of this one. Well, you're going to see he's going to see his daylight. Put the foot in the ground. Our tackle didn't do a good job. He just kind of, he didn't attack him, the right tackle. He didn't attack him, so he's kind of like running with him. Not great. That's what you get from lineman. Here's a good one right here. You're going to see him snap it at the right time. Ball snap, ball's in the air. All right, now he's looking for first crease. Put your foot in the ground. There you go. And get there. Good. Oh. I don't know why Huddle does that. All right, here we go. This is a nice one where both our linemen are pulling at the same time, but the backside guard isn't really making a difference in any of the blocking. But my theory is a little different. He should be in the hole right away instead of getting outside. But peripherally, if you're a defensive guy and you're seeing guys coming at you, you're going to take a different approach to the football. And even though he doesn't make a block here, I still believe just his presence peripherally changes the attack of the defense. The backside guy really isn't a factor. So, but he's kind of behind the whole thing, but he's still kind of in the way. Whatever. I would have liked him in a hole, like more here. But at least both guards are out. Bang. Little wing T-ish. Put your foot in the ground. That's it. Guys, anything over 5 yards in this play is great. Gravy for us. All right. Now he just puts this in a different direction. He reverses the field. This isn't so much the scheme now. This is just the player. You don't need to see that. All right. Now, this play also protects our power read and our bus play, which we're going to show in a couple minutes. Getting to the outside. Again, we're going no huddle. We're going real fast. I slap my arm for fly. I give our sign for sweep and which way we're going, and we go. And we go. Kids know the rules, and we just go. Don't overcoach it. No matter what their alignments are. Okay? Now, on this play, our front side guard goes the wrong way. And this was a topic of conversation in our meeting. How he would know the play's going the other way, I don't know, but we still got big yards on it. He's pulling the wrong way. Yes, linemen do make mistakes once in a blue moon. Then the football, first crease, get up there. Good. And they know it's coming. They're coming. Now we're getting our guys into space. We need a better block on the edge with the tight end. That's why I don't like running it to the tight end. All right. Still got our kid to second level. Second level. That's all we want. We get into second level, we're good. All right. Now, the play off it, we protect it. We want to run our play action, which we call fly lake. Lake means we're sliding to the left and we're manning to the side right here. It's our pass bro. We're going to go over that next week, our pass bro. But lake, we're sliding to the left. We're going to fake the jet sweep. We're going to ride it, hand it 3 steps, and we're going to call it pudding, P-U-D. P for post, D for dig. That's what we call it. So we get on the ball. We go, fire, fire. All right, I slap my arm. I go, lake pudding. Quarterback knows he's faking. 1, 2, 3, reads to free, reads high to low right here. Our running back on Lake blocking, instead of getting width, he's now blocking in that hole, that linebacker. So he's going to go, he blocks. The tight end stays solid on Lake. 1, 2, 3, high, low. And you're going to see how it complements our fly sweep. All right. Now, again, we're in no huddle. So we're in no huddle. They're on the ball. We're shifting. We're doing this. Fly, Lake, pudding up top. So when I say pudding, it goes from right to left. P's to post, backside's to dig, and that's it. We only do it to the right side of this. 1, 2, 3, touchdown. Now, the play prior to that, and let me work a little backwards for that, because what we did before that play, okay, what we did before this play is we ran this play, the series before. So we're going offense here, we're running it, they're seeing all this, and bang.
Just
Bang.
a moment.
All right, good. So that'll lead us to there. So we were protecting our plays with that. All right, now, see it one more time, fast mode. So just picture us running the sweep or the power read, and now we're running our play action, post, pudding, Lake, touchdown. Again, we do it under center too, and I have touchdowns off it. I'm going to show that another week. Just I wanted to see more of the gun. Right here, Lake pudding. You're going to see these force guys coming up. Throws it a little late. All right, he's open. A little late with our throw, but as you can see, the play action when it gets to all the plays should look similar. Going here, I want them screaming, watch power sweep, whatever their terminology, their sweep play, maybe the power read, and now we have the play action off it. Blowing the top off. That was a 44-yard play. It was late. I'll still take the catch. Now we got pass interference on our guy. Play action. Good fake. Pass interference. I'll take that. That still counts as a good play. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to run our waggle. So on here, on our one-back waggle, usually our running back fakes the handoff, and we have somebody in the flat, somebody intermediate, somebody deep. And we're going to talk waggle later this week. But when I call flat, when we go flat, so in our no huddle, if I rub my stomach, I always tell everybody I got a flat stomach. So I'm telling the running back he's in the flat. So when he sees our tag call means that everybody's running what they're supposed to run except one person or a group of people. So we buzzword it. So I'll yell out flat, 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 or rub my stomach. And the tailback knows I'm not faking. I'm going to cone number 1, which is 5 yards. So on the snap, he's going to the flat. Our J, who is our fly, his rule, I'm not getting a football, so I'm faking a handoff. So when we run our waggle, we get a fake handoff with our fly, and now we are booting to the other side, and we're going to have 3 levels of passes of what we do. All right. Just a couple clips of this. All right, so right now we're going to fake the handoff. While he's faking it, our running back goes into the flat, and these two are running some type of combo, and our tight end is dragging. While we're doing the fake, we have all that stuff going on. Little wing tee-ish type of action. Going, get out there, throwing it, bang. We're just marrying up. And again, to the defense, it looks like we're doing a totally different scheme. We're running our waggle, which we normally do. But now we're doing it with a fake to the receiver as a wrinkle, and now we free the tailback, get him to the flat. Because usually when he's in motion, this tailback's blocking for him, all right? So now we have him on the other side. While the ball goes here, he's going. He should be going a little faster than that. 3-level pass, flat. Good pass right there. All right, oh, come on. All right, this is a little sloppy play. It gets a little drawn out. We're just putting the athletes in certain spots. This is kind of a Embarrassing technique. We faked it. We're doing it at an empty. We have it at empty. Again, we'll go over rules with that another day with that. Our guard wasn't pulling so great. Real sloppy. This is a very good football team, Manasquan. And we have to do wrinkles like this to kind of keep us in the game against those guys. And our power read. Our power read, we're flying. Our running back now is getting width and blocking the perimeter. We're blocking for the receiver going to the outside. We're down blocking. We're running power. We're blocking power, leaving the front side and all alone. Just different variations of our fly series is what I wanted to show you guys. And this was this was the first series what we did against this team. Reason why I don't like this too much, for us, we're a zone team. All right, we're supposed to be reading that. Oh, my bad. We're supposed to be reading that 5 technique. But what happens is he gets blocked, and then you got to ad lib, and you got to do all this stuff. I like to zone it. The next thing that I'll show will zone it. But that's our power read. We dabble in the power read. We do. We dabble in it. We're not great at it, but we do it. That or our zone concept, which I'm going to show in 2 plays from here. We get our guy to second level. Whatever I feel like we can get our guys to second level, that's what we're going to do that year. The guy going in motion is the guy Manny Bowen, outside linebacker for Penn State. We're good fake right there. Look at a hole. That's what we do. Good. Last one. Let this play out. Nice. Again, different variations of fly sweep action. Now we're going to bust it. Like I did the other day. We zone it. So we're blocking. It's basically veer lock, if you think about it. We're going to base block the end now. We're not going to read them. We're going to read now the inside linebacker. We're going to double and block back everybody else. So the quarterback's going to read it. If this guy gets wide, I replace him. If he stays put, we hand the ball off. So it's our power read out of a zone concept. And I got that. I got all that recorded. I could send to you guys that we did last week. All right, we're reading that inside backer. Read him. Stays put. We got him. Just different. We are protecting our sweep play. We're protecting it. We're not just saying predetermined it's going here. Now we're reading it. All right, we're reading the inside backer to play side to the up top. Here we go. Read him. He gets width. Replace him. Good. Replace him. Go. Replace. That's it. Guys, this is ISO. If you look at it, we're blocking it ISO. That's ISO blocking. With the fullback blocking in the hole, that's ISO. We're taking the fullback out. We're getting width, and now we're replacing him. If he gets width with the motion, we run up top. If he stays put, we hand the ball off. This is ISO blocking right here. It's veer lock. It's better for us, for our alignment. We're better Velcroing and getting our hands on them. So just picture running ISO up top, except the quarterback's running it now with a ghost fullback in the hole. That's it. That's it. I don't try and block linebackers that we can't block. I don't want to get into a meeting and scream at our fullbacks we're not blocking a soul. So we read them. We want to use more people to the outside with other schemes. Last one for bust. Get outside, he cuts it in. Look, it's not even touched. That's a good play. That's a good play for us. All right. Now, our run play, just 2 run plays I have for a quarterback. We're on 1 back power. We're going to fly sweep it. The running back's going to get width to give the illusion. The guard's going to wrap around in the hole, and the quarterback's just going to tuck it. Just going to tuck it in the A or B gap, depending on the scheme right here. The technique, my bad. All right, whoops. This one's hammer. This is our 2-man pull. We're pulling a guard and a fullback in the hole. He's going to ride it right here. He's going to ride it to allow all the blocking go by, and then he's going to put his foot in the ground and do his 2-man pull right here. Ride it, boom. And this is our Wildcat guy. He played quarterback the last game one of our years because our quarterback got hurt. It's real simple. pull, get in a hole. And there you go. And that's it. Fullback, flash it. Hypnotize the defense, put your foot in the ground. Good. Now here's the one back power. One back power. The thing I like about this is if you watch it, watch the running back getting wide too. His rule is he gets width. His rule is he's just getting width right away. So him getting wide, you got defensive eyes all looking at some point where the ball is going. Look at this. Everything's going that way, but our linemen are blocking for the quarterback. So here we bullshit fake it. He should be riding a little bit more, and now he's just replacing that guard. That he's following the guard. Follow the guard. Follow the guard. Get in a hole. That's it. Again, we run inside zone off it. We run our zone split. That's just 2 plays for quarterbacks. All right. Now, we also run our screens. So we're going to aggressively run our fly motion one way, kick back, and throw a booger to the other side. We flick a booger to the other side. So it's a counter play. So we're faking one way, and now we want to run the screen the other way. But that's what we want to do. I got 10 clips of screens right here. All right, we're going to fly to the top, fake, put in a hole. We did screens last week. We're talking about the techniques, but fake it, and that's that. So while we're doing the fly, everybody else has their rule. We're running missile. We're running missile. Missile, middle. Middle. Everybody's got their rule. Running back, you're not getting the ball on missile. What do? I swing. There you go. Have base rules. You just never want to have a concept in and have everybody know what to do except 3 people going, oh, I don't know what to freaking do. No, you have rules and you go with it. Don't overcoach it and let them go. Let them go. Fake it, kick back, boom. So while we're faking our fly, we are working the backside doing our missile. That kid went to Penn State, 3-year starter, outside linebacker. 45 offers. Had no offers until he came to our school. After a state championship game we played in, he had 45 offers. All right. Now, we're going to fake the fly here, and you're going to watch this. Not a very good looking throw by the quarterback, but it still goes 60 yards. Look at him. Stiff, just throws it like a little rag doll. But the bottom line is athletes getting into space, getting the football, go, touchdown right here. That's a scrimmage. Good. All right, now we're playing a very aggressive football team right here. First play of the game, we knew that they were going to be a man the whole game, so we wanted to set up this. Let's go with our energy play right away. Let's show the fly sweep, kick back, throw it to Bowen, gets back in the middle, athletes down the field, and that's that. We're utilizing our fly series with one of our better plays, our missile screen. That's it. Again, we want to protect our best plays. Protect. All right. Now we call this empty. He just gets a little wider here. It's kind of giving him, and we're going to play around and just give it to our tight end and rock it. He kicks back into the right side. Just being multiple with our stuff. He knows he's got to get to the right side because we're in rocket. Just getting the ball to the tight end. In 2 weeks, we're going to talk about tight end play. We put 4 kids into Division I in tight ends. So we've been very, very fortunate with that. All right. Our X laser up top sets up really nice. Kick, fake, throw. That's a nice kick out. We get a good kick out up top. Look at that. That's good hustle right there. Sets it up. Kicks out. I like that. I like that. Right? I just don't want the receiver to stop, put your foot in the ground, and go. But everybody thinks for a touchdown right away. Now, our quarterback wasn't very smooth at doing this, but he was good enough. He threw for 1,500 yards for us by doing stuff like this, not even throwing the ball vertical, probably 50% of the time. Sideline, go. There we go. That's it. That's a very good state power team, Lacey. We're doing it again. Good fake, fly. Our running back up top is giving us the illusion it's going outside. And there we go. There we go. Oh, all right. We got 10-minute warning. Good. Running back laser. We're faking it. Now we're just throwing a swing to our running back with our lineman downfield. Right there. So we're flying it. This is out of a tray look. Fake. Everybody's down the field to the left. We're swinging it. And now we just get our athlete out in space. That's it, to the boundary. Good fake. Get out there. That's it. That's it. Touchdown. Just getting extra blockers out there. That's all we're doing. The fly action just buys time to get those big linemen into space. While he's doing that, line, get upfield, get upfield, get upfield, get upfield. That's it. That's it. Just a little crease. Just a little crease. All right. All right. Is there any questions on anything here? I know I kind of went quick with it. I thought I had a lot of plays, which I did. Oops. How do I get here? Any questions on anything? Any of the fly stuff? Matt? No coaches, no, none? All right, let's go back.
Yeah, could you go over the play side tackles rules again on your fly?
Fly sweep, coach?
Yes.
Well, all right. I'll show you that right there. Our tackles rules. We block it like sweep. Just your typical sweep. Again, I don't like doing that in tight end, but if we had an end here and I had a tackle here and a tackle here, excuse me, a linebacker here, the way we would block it here is this. We want to get him out to the perimeter regardless. So that's number one. We want to do this and get him to the next side right here, all right? So what we do now is, depending on where there's another lineman, this center either cuts or he blocks back. That's that. Now, if they got two outside shades, we're going to reach, and we're going to leave this guy alone because we're going 100 miles an hour to this way, and we're going to take our chances with that. We don't want to always say you're blocking down, you're blocking down. They're blocking outside guy first. If not, they're blocking down. Let me clear this out. I wish I had a different thing. If we were going this way, if we were going to go this way, we would reach this guy, cut this guy, coach, cut him, get him in the hole, all right? We would cut him, get him in a hole this way, and this guy we would just release, just go downfield. Does that make a little sense?
Yes.
Yes. So we don't overcoach the backside too much. We want to block upfield, and we want to get on this side of the ball, and worry about, because we're outrunning the defensive guys right there. So we block it like sweep, or some people say pitch. That's what we do. We always want to try and pull two guys as often as we could. Backside end, I want to leave him alone. I want to leave him alone because he's a non-factor. So we want to get these guys, okay, and block these guys and leave him all alone there. So we don't block everybody. We don't, right? And we don't overcoach it and scream and yell. Common sense rules what we do with that. But we want to pull the guard regardless, all right? And I know in wing T rules, you got to always block down and replace them. We don't do that. We will leave. If you got outside shade, outside shade, outside shade like this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to go and we're going to outrun him. That's the worst case scenario, coach, that we do. But I don't like running it to a tight end. It's too many people, too many gaps we got to go by. We don't. I like to run it to the weak side. 3-by-1 and go back the other way. Anything else?
Yeah, question for you.
Yeah.
Do you doing the Oklahoma stuff, the GT stuff?
What's the Oklahoma stuff?
Oklahoma runs a counter tray, like we're sitting in this formation looking at right here. It'll be a counter tray to the left,
Okay.
and jet to the right.
Yes.
And okay.
Yeah. Well, we run all our run plays off of the jet sweep. I just couldn't put all of them on right here. That's
Right.
another clinic
That's
itself.
just something
Yep.
something I toyed with, play with. It just really gave people fits.
If we ran counter, you're saying with the running, we would do it with the quarterback though.
Okay.
Yeah, we would go.
You're running I'm talking counter try with your quarterback.
Yes.
You're running jet fake this way.
Yes.
You're running
like
jet
that?
this way. You're reading. You're more or less leaving that. Well, you got tied in there. You were leaving that end on the island there, and yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what we do. Yeah, that's
Right.
basically what we do. I do that out of empty. What I would do that out of empty.
Okay.
I would put this guy. I wish I could have moved him, like right here, to give the
Right.
illusion
Right.
that we're in empty to kind of go here and then come back with that and
Right.
that and ride it for a second
Right.
like that and do that. We do
Right.
that. We do that with our Wildcat guys. So in
Okay.
other words, coach, our running backs have to know Wildcat. So they know when we run our counter tray that he counters with a step. So the counter to the step would be with the fake to simulate the step and then do your steps
Right.
with
Right.
running back. All our running backs know our Wildcat.
Coach, are you
Right.
actually reading that defensive?
No, we
end?
don't read it.
Okay.
I don't do that. We read always second level guys. I don't like running like that power read either like that. We don't
Right.
do that, coach. I'm an RPO guy, and it's hard to train the guys reading these guys and then these guys. It's tough. It really is tough. It really is. I find it tough to do that. So we read second level guys. Is that right? You're talking about reading the ends, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
I mean, since you left him alone, you said,
Yeah.
so I didn't know if you're reading him.
Oh, no. I didn't leave him alone. We would be blocking him like this.
Okay.
We would do this, and the tight end would block here, and he would block like this, and then he would go here.
Okay.
Okay.
No, we simplify that. No, we would simplify that. But our fly sweep, coach, is real simple how we put it in. We don't overcoach it. And our coaches say, can we get the fly sweep in during our camp right now? And we do it. Our fly series, what we call it. And we just get our athletes the football and get it into space. Now, coaching thing we do, we give, if I have 3 guys that can run it, and then if you say, how do you know who's getting the football? We give them different names. So I might say fly for you. I might say fast for that guy. And I might say B for bullet. So when I had that kid Bowen from Penn State, and all 3 of them were in the game, and they all want to run the sweep, I would yell out, bullet, bullet, and then our sweep play, like bullet, and then he's getting the ball. So he knows he's off the ball, he's in the slot, and that's how we would be flexible with different people getting it. Because if you have a bunch of guys that potentially could run the fly sweep, and they're all in at the same time, you don't want them both going at the same time, correct or no? That makes some sense? So we give it different names. We got a fly guy, we got a bullet guy, we got a fast guy, and it's the same scheme. It's the same scheme. Just says somebody. So if I wanted him to run it, I would put him in this position and put him back over here. So now somebody else runs the same scheme, but a different person. We spread the wealth. Because you get that. We got prima donnas, coach. I do in my program once in a while. So everybody likes to get that cheap catch, when we do it. And of course, the quarterback wants to tell everybody he was 3 for 3 with 3 throws behind a line of scrimmage. And they like to do that. So anything else, coach? Anything?
Can you go over the waggle again, coach?
Okay. I'm going to do waggle this week. I got 1 minute left on this, coach.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going to go over all our zones and how we have our receivers running routes. I will go more into. I just want to expose everybody with our fly with different schemes. With
Okay.
But
Will
our
you be able
waggle-
to share your recording with us? Or
Yep, I'll post it.
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
post
perfect.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I'll be again at 5:00 tomorrow. All right. I don't know what topic. Maybe it might be waggle or sprint. I might do tomorrow.
If the ones that have been in with you, can you send us the invites?
You got it. Every day.
Thanks.
I'll do it that way.
Perfect.
Thanks,
Thank
coach. How do you shut this off?
Thank you.
How are you? Coach Petrus,
What's up, Coach?
I miss you.
Nice session.
I miss you.
Hey, that quarterback you were talking about who didn't throw 1,500 yards, he was pretty good. You must have had a good quarterback, Coach.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Yes. I love them both. I'll see you guys later. Matt,
Thanks,
I'll see you
Coach.
later.
All right. Make sure you send us that invite.
Yeah, I'm going to send it, Coach, in a couple minutes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Have a
guys.
blessed night. Mhm.
Bye. recording. How do I stop?